I was like, yo, like, and they're like, you're in resistance. I'm like, no, like, it's something deeper than me just being in resistance to his energy. Of course, I was in resistance, but like, I was in pain all night, literally right after that happened, and my body has not been the same since. I'm still healing from that situation, so I can only imagine, like, what she's going through after all of her sexual experiences with him. You know,
Mm.
I just wanted to speak on that.
I
Yeah.
personally feel like Nature Boy, everybody who he had sex with outside of me, it was like very, I feel like it was very, very traumatic because of the fact that for some reason, for some reason, Nature Boy would like, he would fully express his demonic energy with you guys. Like, he could never fully express
I
his
felt it.
demonic energy. You know what I'm saying? He could never
Yeah.
do that with me because I I want to say that I'm an empath. I pick up on shit. He had to cover up his energy in a certain type. He had to cloak himself to be around me, if that makes sense. Shit getting deep. His body is spiritual in this bitch, right? He had to find ways to cloak himself so that I wouldn't figure out, the things that he was doing, like, and figure him out and piece him together. So things he did to y'all, and traumatic sexual experiences that y'all had with him, I necessarily didn't go through the sexual. You know what I'm saying? I went through it as far as having threesomes with women that I didn't want to have threesomes with. I've experienced it like that. But like, to just be anally having sex with y'all just whenever he wanted to and making you feel like you had no control over the situation, he never did that with me. The only sexually traumatic thing that I went through with Nature Boy was every time he got women into our relationship, he always wanted all of us to give him head at one time, like all the time, like, you know. And if I would refuse to participate, in giving him head with the other women, he would bash me and talk down about me, like, you always doing this, you always resisting, and you always trying to stop the flow and the dynamic and all of this. And all of the other women would be like, you can do it, Nana, you can do it, it's not that serious, da, 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 da. I'm like, y'all bitches is nasty. I don't want to suck his dick with y'all. Like, y'all could suck it yourself. One time, I'm gonna be funny right now. One time, we was in Nicaragua. This is so funny. We was in Nicaragua, and it was Aya and Ra in our relationship. This one, Sheba just had her baby, and Nature Boy was like, "Y'all gonna give me head tonight?" And I was like, he was supposed to have sex with me that night, but or he was okay. So my thing was, I always liked us to be romantic. I'm a romantic type of person, which he's not. So he always fucks shit up. So I was like, let's be romantic tonight, blah, 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 blah. He turns it into me, Aya, and Ra potentially giving him head that night. So I'm like, I don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, yeah, y'all should play rock, paper, scissors to see who gonna suck my dick. So I was like, nah, y'all could play rock, paper, scissors. Like, I'm gonna support y'all. Like, y'all could play rock, paper, scissors to figure out who gonna suck his dick. So Aya and Ra is playing rock, paper, scissors to see who gonna give Nature Boy a head. So Aya won, Ra won. Ra won the turn. Ra, I guess, I don't know what's going through her mind, but she really wanted to suck dick. And I'm not trying to put her personal business out there. This is the truth. This is some real shit that happened, y'all. So Ra really wanted to suck dick, but she gave her turn to Aya. So Aya was like, "Yeah, I'm about to go in there and suck that dick." So Aya go suck the dick, right? So Ra, we all in the room together. Ra comes back in the room with me. We all go back in the room, right? And we laying there going to sleep. And Ra is mad. Like, she mad. She making noises. She flinging the cover. She pulling the cover off of people. She like she's just mad. So Aya's like, "What's wrong with you?" She start arguing with Aya about some shit, and Aya like, "No, you mad because you gave me your turn. If you wanted to suck his dick, then you should have never gave me your turn." And then Nature Boy was like, "Yeah, Aya right. You should have never gave her your turn." I said, "Y'all bitches should have never been playing rock paper scissors to suck his dick anyway."
It's not funny, but like,
I
That
no,
is
seriously,
mad
this shit actually
crazy.
happened. This shit actually happened. Actually happened.